Sugarloaf Village, less than a 2-hour drive from Manhattan, is known for its locally made arts and crafts. But it's also part of New York's 17th congressional district and home to one of the most hotly contested elections in the nation.
It's just a lot of ads, a lot of signs all over the place.
Everyone around
Voters here elected a Republican to the House of Representatives in the last election.
Politicians like Mike Lawler.
The Democrat he unseated is once again running against him.
Were you surprised when it went Republican?
Not really. Not really. I think things are swinging that way. For me, that's just my opinion.
I'm sure it has a lot to do with Donald Trump and his influence on politics.
It was one of 4 New York seats that Democrats lost in 2022, losing their majority in the House in the process.
It's really interesting because the House battleground does not overlap with the typical presidential battlegrounds and the Senate battlegrounds this cycle. And so we have a lot of really competitive races.
Here in the nation's capital, control of the House and the Senate are both up for grabs in the next election. Both chambers are currently almost evenly divided between Democrats and Republicans.
All 435 seats in the House are up for re-election. Democrats need to keep the 214 they have and gain 4 more to win back the majority they lost.
Yields back the gentleman from New York.
Doing so would put Hakeem Jeffries of New York in the powerful role of Speaker of the House of Representatives, and second in the line of presidential succession behind the vice president. In the Senate, where Democrats have a single seat to their advantage, 34 are up for grabs in the next election. 23 of them currently held by Democrats, 11 Republicans.
The third of the seats that are up for re-election are in territory that largely either favors Republicans or is purple. And so you have Democrats defending seats in West Virginia and Montana and Ohio, along with all these purple states that are all going to be quite competitive at the presidential level. So the map is just really difficult for them right now.
We're not going to vote for Republican. We're not going to vote for Democrat.
No votes for genocide!
No votes for genocide!
Pollsters say 3 out of 4 of those races are too close to call.
I'm Republican, but, well, I should say I was Republican. I'm actually registered independent. I really don't like either party right now.
Both parties are fighting for those middle-of-the-road voters, and the results are anything but certain. Kristen, Saloomey, Al Jazeera, New York.
Make sure to subscribe to our channel to get the latest news from Al Jazeera.